Right, this is video number 2 for the Multiples of Me project, and this one will show you how to use the levels menu to get the lighting to blend together well. So I have gotten my third photo in here, and you can see I've got 3 layers. Now you'll notice in the layers panel, this little square means I need to rasterize the level or layer. If you forget to do it here by right-clicking and choosing rasterize, you get a second chance to do this. So you're going to go up to your rectangle select tool. Make sure you click that and draw a box around the piece that you want to cut out. And again, you don't have to be directly next to the subject. You can give it a little bit of room, and that'll actually work out even better for this. So now I'm going to let go, and you get the marching ants. Then I'm going to go to select and then inverse, and inverse means opposite. So I have now chosen everything except my subject. And when we go to delete this, we're given a menu or a drop down that's asking us, do you want to rasterize this? And you're going to click OK. And then press the backspace key, and it gets rid of the pieces that we don't want. Press Control and the letter D to get rid of your marching ants. And now you're going to see that my cutout is brighter than the rest of it. And this is going to happen because of the changes in lighting when we were out photographing. So first thing we're going to do is a levels adjustment. So by pressing Control and the letter L, your levels menu comes up, and I'm going to grab the top of the levels menu and just slide it out of the way. Now, we have typically in the past moved the black and the white sliders first before we've moved the gray slider. So this time we're going to leave those two alone, and we're going to move the gray slider first. And if you move it one way, it becomes darker. If you move it the other way, it becomes brighter. So depending on your photo, it depends on which way you're going to move this. Now, if I move it to the right, it's not perfect, but it's coming closer. I'll then move the black slider because I need to make my photo a little bit darker this way. If I move the white slider, it doesn't help at all, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. It's not perfect, but it's a lot closer than it was. So if I uncheck the preview button, that's what it looked like before. This is what it looked like after, and I'm going to click OK. Now we're going to blend this using a layer mask. So if you come to the bottom of your layers panel and click the rectangle donut, our raster mask, I always call it a layer mask, the white piece appears on our layer. And over in the toolbar at the bottom on your color picker, it should be black on top to erase things and white on the bottom. And if you change places, the white will replace mistakes. We're going to click our brush tool. And in the tool options bar at the top, we're going to click that drop down menu, and we're going to move the hardness down to about a 40 or a 50. And it's going to end up kind of looking like a fuzzy brush is what I call it. And I'm going to move my mouse over to the image, and I'm going to enlarge it. And then I'm going to start to erase the parts that I don't need. Now you'll notice I don't have to get right up next to the subject. I can just erase little parts of it that get near her, and it looks like it blends really well. You don't have to zoom and get super close. And by pressing the slash key on the keyboard, this will show you where I have erased. And you notice I didn't even get like right up to the edges of my subject, so you don't have to do that. So that's how you can blend your image, whether it's darker or lighter. Those are some tricks that you can use to get it to look similar to everything else. So good luck with it. Have fun.